Hi, my name is Rowan McLean from the University of Melbourne, and I'm the Executive Director of Fishermans Bend. I'm really pleased to talk to you about our new project, our new campus at Fishermans Bend. Fishermans Bend is located just 5 kilometres from the centre of the Melbourne CBD. It's about a sixth of the city of Melbourne, a huge site, and of that there's the employment precinct, which will become the largest urban renewal project on the doorstep of Melbourne. Centred in the middle of that is the university's new campus, 7.2 hectares, part of the old GMH site. It should become the catalyst of innovation, entrepreneurship and design excellence in manufacturing in Australia. The Fishermans Bend campus is one of the university's 5 precincts, and it'll complete the precincts for the University of Melbourne, focusing on the engineering, architecture and building and planning. The vision for the campus is as of a vibrant place of large-scale research, project-based teaching, creating interdisciplinary collaboration with our partners and industry. The reason we're building this new campus is so that we can have much greater exposure for our students with industry and give them an ability to have connection with large-scale fabrication facilities and pilot studies, improves industry's engagement with the university for our research to be more impactful and share some of those incredible research platforms, allow our industry activities to be more connected with students as well. And it supports a ability for us to grow in new areas that we've outgrown at Parkville. In deciding to do the new campus, we looked at international best practice in terms of innovation precincts, and we came up with a focus on placemaking and what were some of the key characteristics that placemaking would have for Fishermans Bend. And they include being world-class, a focus on making and doing, a hub for industry, the ability for people to come together with full-scale prototypes, and for the campus itself to become a living lab and build on the innovation within the campus infrastructure, the research platforms that we have, and influence the greater precinct itself. So we've got a number of key research areas that we're focusing on, one of them being future resources, the next being sustainable cities, and the third being future technologies. Each of those has a unique place at Fishermans Bend and will support the Melbourne School of Engineering and Architecture, Building and Planning faculties reaching their visions of being world-class engineering and IT leaders, the #1 engineering school nationally and the top 20 in the world, and for architecture to be the #1 school for graduates, increase all of our research capability and to create greater global connections. The development itself is broken into 3 phases. We're doing the first phase kicking off now. That's about 55,000 square metres of space. That's quite a big development. And it should be complete by 2025. Stage 1 comprises a number of different buildings coming together all together. We've been working on it for a little while now with most of the planning. Concept design is underway. Construction will be happening 2022, 2023, and all of the equipment going in and being commissioned into 2024. And I'll hand over to Jared for sustainability.
Thanks, Rowan. So this project is a project that has so much potential with regards to sustainability. The key project stakeholders all value sustainability: state government, the university centrally, and the 2 faculties involved. We also have a wide range of highly skilled and very knowledgeable stakeholders involved in the project, both from within the university and within the project teams that we've engaged. These 2 factors are, of course, a double-edged sword that we'll need to stay vigilant and focused on the sustainability outcomes that we all are collectively trying to deliver. There's fantastic opportunity to really align the core purpose of the innovation precinct and the sustainability outcomes that we want to achieve. And as Rowan mentioned, there's a fantastic opportunity being on offer here, developing a new campus in a regeneration precinct to be able to test sustainability ideas at an infrastructure scale. So having living lab examples related to electricity, thermal energy, landscape and water. So why Green Star Early Access for Fishermans Bend? Well, for the university, Green Star has been a key part of delivering sustainable buildings for many years. It provides a good base that the university can use to build on with other sustainability requirements as needed. It's a very useful quality assurance tool for the design and construction process, and the familiarity of the Australian market with Green Star makes budgeting, business case, briefing and tendering more straightforward than if we tried to develop something bespoke. In terms of why we've become involved in the early access program, really there are two key factors. The first is brand alignment. It makes no sense at all for a new innovation-focused campus to be rated against a tool that would be obsolete from the day we opened. So that was one key reason why we decided to join the early access program. The other, as Rowan alluded to before, is related to how we define success for this campus, part of which is the campus and its activities having a positive impact on the broader precinct and the broader world. Being involved in the development of the new tool and being able to shape and influence that was another opportunity for this project to have a positive influence. I welcome further questions on the project when we go to the panel discussion. Thank you.